There's an invisible earthquake reshaping the entire healthcare landscape. If your job is non-clinical, you are standing at the epicenter. Warning signs are flashing everywhere, yet most people are too busy to see them. In 2024 alone, healthcare has added over 680,000 jobs, but look closer. These aren't the roles you're used to. They are tech-heavy, data-driven, and they are making entire legacy departments obsolete, almost overnight. The career you built, the skills you perfected, they are facing an expiration date. This isn't a distant forecast, it's a tsunami that has already made landfall. In the next few minutes, we're not just looking at the 5 waves of disruption. I'll show you the playbook to build your speedboat and ride directly into the storm. The tech takeover. Good with computers used to be a bonus skill, like being good at office trivia. Now it's the whole game. Hospitals are buying massive, complex software suites like their luxury sports cars. The problem is they need more than a driver. They need a whole pit crew. That's where new roles like the ERP implementation specialist and the clinical data steward come in. They're the master mechanics for the hospital's shiny new tech engine. Demand for professionals who understand healthcare standards like FHIR, Fast Healthcare Interoperability Resources, and can work with programming languages like Python is exploding. Can you explain to a surgeon why a system isn't working and then fix it with a few clicks? You're the new star player. If not, start studying. Recruiters are hunting for resumes with these exact keywords. Think of certifications as your backstage pass. The more you have, the more doors open. Career takeaway. Your employer's tuition reimbursement is a direct path to acquiring skills in data analytics, FHIR, and Python. Used it. Section 2. Automation's invisible pink slip. But here's the silent threat. Entire departments are being replaced, and most employees don't even know it's happening. Entire departments, billing, scheduling, even medical coding, are quietly being impacted by bots that work 24/7. It's predicted that by 2029, AI will handle 80% of administrative tasks in healthcare. One study suggests that AI can take on up to 30% of administrative work from nurses, allowing them to increase productivity by focusing on direct patient care. The people who keep their jobs won't be the ones who fight this change. They will become the bot's managers. They'll learn to train the AI, spot its rare mistakes, and handle the complex problems it can't solve. When you hear workflow optimization, picture an assembly line that's suddenly moving twice as fast. You either learn to run the controls or you get left behind. Career takeaway. It's time to upskill in robotic process automation, RPA, and exception management to become the person who oversees the new automated workforce. Section 3. Soft skills are the new hard currency. And here's the twist. Tech will dominate the future, but the skills that keep you employed may not be technical at all. While technical ability is crucial, healthcare leaders consistently emphasize that skills like communication, adaptability, and empathy are the foundation of success. Hospitals now stage interviews where you have to calm an angry colleague while solving a technical glitch. Why? Because a robot can analyze 1,000 charts in a minute, but it can't comfort a panicked patient's family. That's where you win. Effective communication is so critical that poor communication has been cited as a contributing factor in roughly a quarter of patient safety incidents. Career takeaway. Emotional intelligence is the new hard currency. Your ability to connect, empathize, and communicate is your greatest competitive advantage. If this is opening your eyes to what's really happening in healthcare careers, hit subscribe now so you don't miss the next breakdown. I post new insights every week. Section 4. The gig stethoscope. And here's something almost no one is talking about. The freelance revolution has arrived in healthcare. Working from home used to be a pipe dream in healthcare. Now the medical gig economy is projected to grow from $43.6 billion in 2023 to over $101 billion by 2030. It's not just for doctors anymore. Medical scribes, reviewers, and analysts are working like freelance mercenaries, jumping into short-term contracts wherever there's a fire to put out. This model offers healthcare professionals more control over their schedules and work-life balance. The upside is freedom. You're the master of your own schedule and can earn huge bonuses during staffing crises. The downside is you're a tightrope walker with no safety net. There's no retirement plan, no paid time off, and your livelihood depends on your Wi-Fi connection. Career takeaway. To succeed in the gig economy, rebrand your LinkedIn profile to read like a consultant's menu of services. Available for 90-day projects. Specializes in system launches. Can start Monday. Section 5, the budget squeeze. So you'd think with all this demand, paychecks would be booming. But here's the paradox. Budgets are still tight and raises are frozen. Here's the paradox. Hospitals are desperate for skilled people, but are also watching their budgets closely. After a tough few years, many hospitals saw their operating margins improve in 2024, but they remain focused on cost control. That new 7-figure AI system was just approved, but so was a freeze on raises. This forces a choice. Is it cheaper to buy a new car or upgrade the engine in the one you have? Increasingly, they'd rather upgrade the engine. That means they would rather pay to train you on a new skill than hire a new, more expensive person. Your tuition reimbursement benefit is no longer just a perk, it's a lifeline. Use it to get that data analytics certificate. Otherwise, you risk getting caught in the revolving door. The average hospital turnover rate was over 20% recently, and many of those jobs are being redesigned or eliminated, not refilled. Career takeaway. Use your company's tuition reimbursement to get certified in a high-demand skill before that budget line item disappears. The career lens, your leadership path forward. And this is where leaders rise or fall. These trends aren't just signals for survival, they're blueprints for leadership. These trends aren't just shifts, they are signals for where you need to lead your career. The transferable skills are clear: data literacy, process automation management, and high-level communication. As a leader, your role is to not just learn these yourself, but to guide your team through this transition. Start by identifying one person on your team who shows an aptitude for technology and another who excels at communication. Mentor them. Champion a pilot program for a new automation tool. The goal is to build a resilient team that sees change as an opportunity, not a threat. Calls to action. Call to action number 1. So what's your story? I want to hear it. Are you managing the bots, learning to code, or becoming the person everyone relies on in a crisis? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your story could be the spark for our next video. Call to action number 2. Ready to take the next step? I created an adaptability toolkit just for you. It includes the top 10 keywords recruiters are searching for right now, plus 3 powerful certifications you can earn in under 6 weeks to make yourself recession-proof. The link is in the description. It's a direct download, no email, no nonsense. Conclusion. Let's be clear, the healthcare job market isn't just changing, it's being completely remade. New roles are born and old ones disappear in the blink of an eye. The people who thrive won't be the ones with the most degrees. They'll be the ones who can adapt before the official announcement is even sent. So update your job alerts, sharpen your people skills, and learn just enough tech to see where things are headed. In this new world, being able to pivot is the ultimate survival skill. If this helped you, don't just click away, subscribe, like, and share this video. Someone you know might be one skill away from keeping their job.